forklift sales, I was terrified. They'll eat me alive, I thought. They'll laugh at me. They won't take me seriously. I'm a female in a male-dominated industry. How do I gain the respect and credibility required to succeed? In this video, I will share with you the biggest lesson I learned in sales, plus the top 4 C's to foresee your success and skyrocket your sales career. This is the first video in a series of sales-related topics that I will be doing based on all of your feedback from you, the viewers, who have now exceeded the 1,000 subscriber milestone. Thank you so much for watching. As a female in a male-dominated industry, such as forklifts, I've had a lot of women reach out to me recently and ask, how did you end up in this industry? Not every girl's dream, right? When I first started, I lacked confidence, and every day I had to fight against the fear of rejection. It was only through perseverance, resilience, and my competitive, stubborn nature that I'm standing here today. I refused to quit. I truly believed I had the best product and the best service than any of my competitors. Wow, I'm glad I was naive back then. I was overly optimistic only because I had people surrounding me that truly believed in me before I believed in myself. That's what I want to do for you. Someone took the time to guide me, train me, and inspire me, and I'm forever grateful for that. The day I lost my first big sale, I'll never forget it. When it was my turn to present, I actually thought I was going to die. My heart was beating out of my chest, my face was beet red, and my voice was shaky. But in spite of it all, I managed to get through it and deliver all of the information precisely to close the deal. The next day, I was told we lost to a competitor. I was devastated. It took a week of crying and feeling sorry for myself to get back on my feet again. I remember my manager calling me in his office and saying, "Natalie, you're not going to win every deal. And if you take this personally, you're not going to last in this business." That was a light bulb moment for me. I was like, really? I'm not going to win every deal? Why? How could I possibly lose following the sales process? Well, that was lesson number 1, and the start of understanding what it takes to truly succeed in sales. People don't necessarily remember what you said, but they remember how you made them feel. Back when I started, I was in my head. I thought I had to prove that I was just as competent as a guy in this industry. I overly prepared, and I ended up vomiting way too much information. It was only when I was able to mature and hone in on my true self and understand why I got into sales in the first place that I truly became successful. I love people. I love talking to people, I love connecting with people, and I love helping people. Have you ever encountered a salesperson, whether at a retail store or in customer service on the phone, who you could tell hated their job? They lacked energy, they didn't seem interested to help you, or even worse, they didn't listen to you. Now think of a time you experienced an amazing salesperson, someone who was happy, energetic, willing to go that extra mile for you. I bet you will never forget how they made you feel. You would go back to them for life for that level of customer service. So what makes an amazing salesperson stand out from the rest? Here are my top 4 C's that I live by that have helped me succeed in my business, and I hope they will help you. These are all based on real-life experiences of both failures and success. Number 1 C, confidence. What is confidence, and where does it come from? Confidence is the belief in oneself and one's own abilities. In spite of being a ballet dancer growing up and performing on stage, I was terrified to stand up in front of people to speak. It took years for me to be comfortable to cold call or introduce myself to a new prospect. Fear has 2 meanings, and you have a choice. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Developing your skills through practice and mindset will also help you in this area. The second part of confidence is taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. Feed your mind, body, and soul every day. Developing a routine in these 3 areas will give you more energy to give to your customers. When you feel good, your confidence radiates. 2 C, competence. Knowledge is key. Know your stuff. Know your product as much as possible, not to regurgitate, but to answer your customers' questions intelligently, which displays your competence. Demonstrate that you are a leader in your industry. Have testimonials and case studies ready that show what others say about you, your product, and your service. This is very powerful. 3C, charisma. This is a combination of positivity and confidence. Try this on for size. Smile and have a positive aura that others want to be around. Be interested in your customer and who they are as a person, not just a transaction. What interests them? What are their hobbies? Too many salespeople talk about themselves, their products, and features and benefits way too much. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? They can look all that up on the internet. Get to know your customer. Be passionate about helping them achieve their goals. And finally, number 4C, charismatic. Be a trusted advisor, provide value, and care about their pain points. Be the aspirin to their headache. Be innovative and find creative solutions to their problems, and you will have a customer for life. And above all else, listen to your customer with the intent of understanding, not just to respond. So there you go. I hope that any of these things I've shared with you today will help you in some way. And if you have any tips that work for you, please share them in the comments below so that we can all learn from each other. If a girl like me can survive and thrive in this industry, I know anything is possible. Thank you so much for watching the Forklift Girl channel. I hope to see you on my future channel, which will be focused on sales and business that I will be launching later this month. Subscribe and share. Sharing is caring. Take care.